बंगला अजब बना महाराज, जिसमें निर्मल माँ बोले, बंगला अजब बना महाराज।
Jai Shri Mataji. Let us keep our attention in Sarasara still. You can raise your Kundalini if you just joined and put yourself in Bandhan with all these vibrations in your hands. The rest of us. Jai Shri Mataji. Okay. Let us all put our right hand on the left heart. And since our Brahmarandhas are completely open, let this heart, by the grace of Shri Mataji, open wide. Just let the love of Shri Mataji take over your heart. As we recognize in our heart who Shri Mataji is. She is the Queen of Universe. And she is our mother, that with her love bathed us, cleaned us, making us all ready to receive the divine bless. Choose us from different parts of the world, that you are the one to carry the light of divine. Let your heart be completely open. Surrender everything, all your conditions, into Shri Mataji's lotus feet. Let's place our left hand in the liver, right hand towards Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, please give us the pure attention. So please, any excessive heat in our liver, let it be dissolved into your love. Let the power of Shri Mahakali absorb all this extra heat in our liver. Shri Himalaya Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Himalaya Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Himalaya 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 Om. Mother, please let all our attachments be dissolved in the light of our spirit. Please let us recognize our divinity, personality in us, as we are divine creatures. We truly are your children. And through that spirit, let us watch all your creation. So we are completely detached from everything. So we have unconditional love beyond our relations, beyond our desires. Lift your hand 2 inches above from the liver. And feel the flow of vibrations from left hand to the liver. And as well, observe if the right hand is getting cooler, as we have the proof that our prayers, our affirmations, when they are said from heart, then the divine responds to us by cleansing us, blessing us. Feel a cool breeze in the right hand, observing all these divine vibrations from Shimataji to left hand and the cool liver getting cooler and cooler. We can put left hand on the lap, the right hand into the heart. With complete pure attention, with complete detachment, absolutely no desires. Just be in the spirit is the purest desire achieved. Is Shimataji Sakshat. Being our own Atma, being our true self. Let's enjoy Shimataji in the form of Sri Shiva Parvati in our heart. Let this coolness of Himalayas, the breeze of Sadashiva, reflected on our heart, take over all our hearts. Please, Shimataji, give us Shiva Tattva. Just let the drums of Sri Shiva play in our hearts. Om Dvamiva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Just let this innocence of Sri Ganesha coming from Muladhara with the power of innocence and chastity from the fourth petal looking upwards, rising in Sushumna. To our hearts and raising this heart in a very detached manner to our left Vishuddhi. Let's place our hand to left Vishuddhi. So please, Shrimataji, let this power of Sri Shiva and Sri Ganesha remove any filth of guilt from the roots, so I become a shining personality, a shining personality of Sahaja Yoga. So I improve and establish the highest qualities of Sahaja Yogi in Sahaja Yoga. As you are the ocean of love, you are the ocean of forgiveness. So let us place our right hand in Agnya. And let us forgive everyone. Let us forgive all Sahaja Yogis who still staying in periphery. Let us forgive any Sahaja Yogi. And please, above anyone else, please, Mother, forgive us if we done anything against our spirit. And if we've done anything against any Sahaja Yogi, as I was ignorant and didn't understand that was my ego. So please, Mother, let Jesus Christ dissolve this ego and superego into your ocean of love and forgiveness. Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom, thy will
Did
be,
you eat anything?
thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let any residue of this ego and superego be completely dissolved into Sri Jesus Mata. Let's put our hand into the Ekadesha Rudras. These powers of Sri Shiva, controlled by our Lord Jesus Christ. Please, Shri Mataji, let these powers of negativity destroy, consume and dissolve all negativities within us and around us. And above all, give us the Guru Tattva so we can use these powers in your name to construct and to rise Sahaja Yoga into the highest of places. Ekadesha Rudra Sakshat. Om Dvameva Sakshat Shri Ekadesha Rudra Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Just observe if the coolness is coming into Ekadesha Rudras. And see from your heart the pipe is forming. To lift this heart into Sahasrara, coming through from left Vishuddhi to Ajna, establishing these Ekadesha Rudras and going into our Sahasrara, into Virat, becoming the Virats. Through the powers of Virat Angana, with the blessings of Sri Ganesha. Sri Ganesha is the one who controls Sri Mahavira, Sri Buddha, Sri Krishna, and Sri Jesus. He is the one, through his innocence, giving us the state of Virat. So Sri Virata Sakshat, Sri Ganesha Sakshat. Om Vameva Sakshat Shri Virata Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Become a citizen of Virat, the state of Turiya. The four more petals open from the fourth nadi, from the heart. When we understand God, with these vibrations increasing, lift your hand 2 more inches. Feel the love of Shrimataji, your Brahmandra expanding more and more as we enter in the house of divine. Lift your hand 2 more inches to Bindu. In the state of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. In the state of thoughtless awareness, we are completely calm. In a state of Nirvikalpa, we are completely still. Just like a leaf of a tree receiving the blessings of the sun, the light of divine, folded into our Sahasrara. Let's rotate our hand clockwise and see if this flow, this grace of Sri Ganga Mata flowing its blessings into our Sahasrara, into our Brahmarandra, in the heart chakra. Just feel if the Sahasrara is moving around the crown with your hand simultaneously. And more grace flowing into our Sahasrara. Let this Param Chaitanya enter into you in a complete state of surrendering. Bring your hand 2 inches above and attention 2 inches below into the heart chakra. Let this Param Chaitanya blesses us with compassion, Let us become the Param Chaitanya. Let it spread out all over your brain. Shri Mataji, I surrender this brain to your lotus feet. Please come in my brain. You be the controller of this brain. You be the commander of all my actions. You be in charge of who I am. Place your hand on the lap and just allow this love to spread out all over the brain. Let your awareness become Parachaitanya. Let it go through Sushumna to your Muladhara, Mother Earth. Back to Muladhara. More Kundalini strands coming up, widening our Sushumna. Back to Sahasrara, opening more petals of Sahasrara, cleansing them, taking us to the house of Shimataji, to Bindu, connection with all pervading power. Then back to Sahasrara. Then let's stay us in Sahasrara. Feel the power of divine, be anxious of power of divine to take us all up into Mother's feet. In this state, let's listen Mother's talk.
Hi, Janet. Yes, Pushpa.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
All our problems, whether in India or anywhere, is because of human beings. Because they have been not enlightened. See, if you are enlightened, you'll have no problem of any quarreling or any fighting and all that. If you are enlightened, then you will think about others. Others as if they are your own. Bother your heads about them. You will not think about yourself anymore. If you are enlightened, then no question of any violence in your head. Nowadays, in the name of religion, in the name of everything, there is so much of violence. This violence can be easily corrected if they all become Sahajogis. Think, if all people become Sahajogis, how will they quarrel? For what? So this religion is there, but above all these religions is the religion of Sahaja, where you become one, and there all these quarrels of religions will disappear. This is not the only problem we have as human beings. We have some other problems also, very serious. That is, we have a hankering. We are very greedy. You cannot adjust yourself to any other circumstances. We want to live in complete comfort and this and that. But after this, you can sleep anywhere, you can eat anywhere, you need not eat. You become a person who is above all these needs, all these demands. Then you don't worry. You don't worry. Just worry for what? Supposing I get lost somewhere and the car is going in a wrong way. All right, I have to go that way. That's why I'm going like that. What is there to feel upset about? So many things, small, big, happen in your life for which you get upset. But now, with this blessing of Sahasrara, you'll be amazed there is help from Param Chaitanya. And that means a tremendous help, because it acts globally, it acts individually, it acts on communities, it acts on nations, because there is divine, what we call divine, where is the divine play going on. And this divine play plays tremendous beautiful things by which people start correcting themselves. So you should never be nervous, you should never be upset, because you have the divine power within you and it will correct. It can correct anyone. I mean, recently we had a case of one boy who was hit by a truck and they said his lungs were smashed. Now with the lungs smashed, nobody has heard that they become normal. Not only they became normal, but he started breathing normal. And now he is all right. This work is done by Param Chaitanya. You don't have to do anything. Any problem comes before you, before it really touches you, is solved by the Param Chaitanya. But you must have full faith in yourself and in Parama Chaitanya, and believe that you are a realized soul. Nobody can harm you. If they try to harm you for the time being, all right, you may suffer, but you don't also feel the sufferings and you get out of it. Such a security, such a proper guidance is there. Also you are saved from all kinds of attacks and all kinds of mistakes that you commit. It's all such a big, I would say, a computer of knowledge. He knows, it knows what you are doing and what you should not do, where you are going and what should not be your way. He knows, it knows everything. Knows everything about. So then you have to become aware of it. Now this is the stage where I would say that you have to be aware that you are realized souls. You are different, very unique. You are realized souls. You are not ordinary people. And that you are protected by this Param Chaitanya. Nothing can change you. Nothing can trouble you. Nothing can overpower. Because you are not aware also of this Parama Chaitanya. That's why you little bit get worried and people write to me, Mother, something wrong with my daughter, something this. Everything can be corrected by Param Chaitanya. If you know how to leave it to that, if you understand how you are one with that Param Chaitanya, you are a part and parcel of it. And that Param Chaitanya is looking after you. You don't have very conscious effort. There's no need to have very conscious effort. Accept life as it is. As it is, whatever life is there, accept. Don't retaliate, don't get angry, don't get upset. Just accept. And you'll enjoy the same life which was irritating you. You will see the enjoying part of that. And it will be so beautiful the way you will see that you will get over all your problems. You will get over all your enemies. And a kind of very fresh, beautiful existence will. So now, as you are all Sajabis, is a very great position. With that, if you humble down, then you will be amazed to see that you are absolutely in contact with this Param Chaitanya. Not only that, but you have become Param Chaitanya. With this Param Chaitanya, you can do anything. I need not tell you what you can do, because some of you may not believe. But that's my own experience is that if you are the Param Chaitanya, if you know you are the Param Chaitanya, then it keeps your dignity, it keeps your position, it keeps your word and looks after you. And whatever is just said or desired, just get it. Your desires also change. Your desires are not for stupid things, but for something that is very noble. Like you want to transform people, you want to do Sahaja Yoga work. All these desires are fulfilled fully when you want to do it, you like it, and you think of it. It is something, even seeing something. If you see something and you are stunned by that, immediately Param Chaitanya will take over and you will have no problems. No problems. Because the way we react to all these difficulties and to so-called odds in life becomes a play, just a play. You are amazed, you looked at it and finished. Look at that and finished. That is how it is the light which goes into the darkness and finishes the darkness. The darkness is finished and our problems are finished also. So this is what is our awareness has to become. Awareness has to become Parama Chaitanya. Then you get all the ideas, everything that are divine. But not only that, but also the help of the divine. All the solutions of the divine. It's something amazing, and everything quietens down. Everything settles down. And you are amazed watching all this, that you are the center of doing all these things. You are not aware that you are doing and you are there. That ego part is missing. But you see it's all happening around you. And then you are amazed how it is happening. The whole lifestyle changes. The whole understanding changes. And you become a great source of happiness, joy and knowledge to others. You don't have to study anything. You don't have to know much, but you will know about everything, what is right and what is wrong. And then only you can tell the things with complete authority that this is not right. Like today we had a discussion on this point about the economic position and the economics of modern times. I said it's all wrong. Because it is self-destructive. It destroys the nations, if not your nation, other nations. Then it also destroys your family life. It destroys your value system. It completely destroys you. So what sort of economics is this? Is just a show, just a, like a, you can say, a balloon. It can burst any moment. I've seen people who are very rich, very this thing, think no end of themselves become bankrupt. And many bankrupt become rich. So it's kind of a turmoil in which they are jumping from one shore to another shore. But you are not. You watch that drama. You see all that drama. And with your peace you can see everything very calmly. It's not difficult for you to create more people like that. It's not difficult to transform this world. The time has come, just ripe time. Like when the proper time comes, the blossom time comes, so many flowers become fruits. So like that you all have become. Now it is for you to create seeds, to spread sadhana. You are at that level of awareness now where Param Chaitanya is with you, absolutely part and parcel of you, absolutely with you to give you all necessary help, all necessary prestige and also the personality. May God bless you.
Jai Shri Mataji. I was muted. But let us all put our hands together and thank Shri Mataji for giving us this beautiful state of near Ananda state. This joy of vibrations in our Sahasrara, in all subtle system, all over us. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for not only making this awareness turn into Param Chaitanya, but our spirit itself lifting and becoming Param Chaitanya. Feel this bliss all over you and around you. Both hands on the level of the heart, and let these blessings, this Shri Mataji's love, spread all over the world, spread all over the universe, as these vibrations are not only for us, but for the whole universe. And let this universe give the blessings back to us. So more of Param Chaitanya lifts us up into the house of divine. Jai Shri Mataji. You can raise your Kundalini, put yourself in Bandhan, or you can stay in the state of meditation as we prepare for the next session. Jai Shri Mataji.